right paperwork and get what's rightfully yours. And stop talking about your daughter like that, calling her out of her name. Don't do that.
That is your flesh.
That's your daughter.
I mean your daughter. Is it any way handsome that he can't change it and put it back in
the power of attorney?
Mm-hmm. He can the power of attorney.
We're trying. That should be expired because it happened about probably around 2005 or 6 somewhere right now. I'm not sure. But he tried looking. He went to the courthouse here, and they said that they didn't have a record of it, but they said it's potentially one in Spartanburg because that's where he had to get it. Right. I think that's when he was.
But what he can do is he can go back and say, make a notary.
He just cancel it. Yeah.
Cancellation. She
say nobody has
authority.
Right.
Or power over me, and she does it. She can be.
And that'll be the one that's on file.
That's right, and she can get in trouble.
And then he can go back and just change everything else, I guess.
Yes, there's a way to do it, but I don't care how mad you get at your child. You don't call your child out of their name.
No, I'm kind of hate he was saying that from the demon and all like that.
And a dirty dog and all that. No, you don't do that.
He's not himself today.
Yeah, he upset. Oh, he's been upset for the past, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks. Because I told him, I said, why don't you just wait till I get here and I can get the stuff and give it to you. But he didn't want to wait. So Lyrene got the stuff and opened it up. And then she said, I ain't doing nothing. I'm not going to help you fix it or whatever.
Well, they know it's going to take some time to change everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It will. But he got to understand he's looking at himself. He looking right in the mirror.
He reaping what he sowed.
He looking right in the mirror.
I'm so thankful. Oh Lord, I'm getting on fire. My daughters.
You know.
I know because I put Janie down in the VA and they got her name down, because I had to have someone in the VA to take care of me,
Right.
And so everything comes to her and everything, my Social Security and all of that, because she in charge of everything from me.
Okay.
And she gave me $250 a month. I get $250 a month.
And you don't complain.
For myself.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But everything else is taken care of.
Everything else is taken care of. I love to tell her. She paid me off $250.
But Dad, listen to this, Uncle Dyke.
Yes, ma'am.
But you took care of her.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
And she knows that. She watched you, and she knew how you were with her mother.
And her mother.
Lyrene don't have that example. She don't have that same picture. And he's mad at her. And
he's probably just mad at himself.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. He's looking in the mirror and looking at himself, which the stuff she's doing, he's done. And so he's angry at her because he getting done to the way he did to others. And to her. So, because she probably looking at it like this. I was there. I took care of Mom. You did nothing. But yet you want to reap the benefit of her death. So she's probably looking at it that way. She was there for your mother the whole time, regardless of how sometimes you think she did wrong or whatever. But she was in that house. She lived through it all. He didn't. But yet he mad at her instead of saying, you know what? The way you went about it was wrong. But everything you did for my wife, I appreciate.
Where do his daughter live at?
She live in the same house that Mama Glaze and her have together.
She don't live in the trailer.
She lives in the trailer.
In the trailer?
Yes, sir.
Well, I would like a rail if he just cool if he got a trailer. Just let the noise go off.
Right. And that's what I tried to talk. I tried to tell them that earlier. I'm like, Lyrene, just let him see what he wants to see.
Exactly. Just let him see.
Yeah, I'm like, but she just living in that mess. I'm like, why would you want him to just sit there and bother you and your children when you could just show him the garbage and be gone?
Because the way he thinks he's right, she thinks she's right.
Yeah.
And they both stubborn. So there is no way she's gonna relinquish. So he wins.
Yeah.
And he's not gonna relinquish. So she will win. So that's why they're the exact identical, and that's why they're going through what they're going through. Neither one will back up.
I've been around the Glazers a long time.
Me too, 20 some years now. Almost 30.
But I tell you, man, Some of the Glazers are rough now.
They are, sir.
Rough, and I
told Leroy his mom should have warned me about this family.
Oh yeah, I know.
But some of the Glazers are really rough.
You said most of them, ain't they?
It is.
Most, and see, he didn't tell you about the ones in Allendale or how the folks used. Uncle Doc, tell him about the ones in Allendale.
Does not have to tell me. I've been around 29 years, and I know the good Glazers, and I know the ones that are the way they are.
Uncle Doc, remind me.
Granddaddy, Mr. Glazer, the elder Glazer of the church. This man was about 250 some pounds.
Uncle. My
he
granddaddy?
Was a deacon. No, the guy who been after Mr. Glaze.
Oh, okay.
Me and Mr. Glaze was there, it was some board meeting was going on. He said to Mr. Glaze, if you repeat that word one more time, I'm going to smash you up on this floor. What Mr. Glaze done? He got up and went to him and hollered in his ears. I said, please, Mr. Glaze, don't. I can't beat that big man. Mr. Glaze got up out of his seat and go, oh, he hollering at man, yes. He tell me, Sonny, if you had hit me, I was going to get my shotgun and blow him apart. And you know who had to take him on, I'd have to take him. To meet them together.
Right.
And I'm glad.
Take me home, Sonny.
Come on, Sonny, let's go. I said, Lord, have mercy. Glazers? I wouldn't say you like that, but you.
I can go there. I can get there real quick if I got to.
Like what he was sitting there, I saw a replica of you in this man.
Yeah,
right here.
I can see
and
me.
I don't like that. I don't like it at all.
I know it.
Because he go to the point too. I don't care. You are my child. No, there should be a point that you should care.
You should care. That's your child.
Exactly.
I'm a whole nother level than my father, though. I think.
See, I know. That's why I was talking to him like I did. I know I can do nothing with him.
Right. When his mind is made up, it's done.
I know that. I try to be nice to him and tell him to don't do these things. But I know the Glazers. You might not be like you, the rest of them.
Like James and who else?
Thankfully, he has some of his mom in him. That's what keeps him. But he has right there when I was watching him and what he was saying.
And all of them in him.
What about Mama Lean? Was she nice?
Oh no, she's quiet.
They always really good women.
Mama Lean was a demon too, though.
He had an uncle called James Glaze. You met James Glaze?
I did, yes sir.
Hey, shucks me.
That's why I say I've been around.
So do James make my granddad? Do James make my daddy look nice? Well, which one was nicer, my daddy or James?
Your daddy. James was worse.
A whole nother monster.
James and Leon?
Yes. Leon too?
What you talking about? You look at Leon and think he's all that quiet. Those guys are terrible. I remember one sad up there, Leon was shooting at James and then shooting at him.
Shoot back. And they in the house right next to each other.
Each one was shooting around the house at one another.
Wow.
You know, he said, he said, let them kill themselves. I ain't going after them. Let them kill themselves.
James was shooting at me and Arnold in 85 before we got married. Yeah.
James Glaze? And I know a man come in one day selling some fish, back in those days.
Right.
And James' wife went out there to buy some. James come out there and cut that man from one side of his face to the other. They ain't done nothing.
He just cut him?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, wow.
He had a time to get out of that, though. But
with the police?
I forgot how much to get James out of it. James Glaze.
And my Uncle Neely, he had...
he killed that man up in New York.
Yeah. That was New York, New Jersey, somewhere around there.
New Jersey.
Yeah, New Jersey.
The same one, James and them brother.
Neely was the son next to Herbert. Herbert is the baby.
I don't know if I know.
You don't know him, no. He was paralyzed.
Okay.
Yeah. But I heard something about that.
Yeah, he was messing around, or the wife, I think Barbara was messing around.
Yeah, he must have known something. That's why he must have went.
Yeah. He went home. And then I guess the man was messing with his wife and he shot him.
And they killed him, right?
The man shot
No, my uncle shot the man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Something.
Cause Francis,
Where Francis shoot somebody?
yeah, Francis shot her husband.
That's
A couple
right.
days, shoot him in the
Oh,
yeah.
shoot you out.
Yeah, Francis, James, Leon.
But your husband ain't.
Oh, I got the good.
Very nice.
Hey,
It's nice. That's the nice one.
I just know how to
That's
turn.
why I say he
I just know how to turn it off and on.
He got Mama Glaze in him, so I'm
You got
good.
Miss Glaze.
Oh, yeah.
See, I got a switch. They don't have a switch.
You switch off a Glaze.
Yeah, I can switch it. Yeah,
to the-
switch to the
But
to the Hamilton
His sister is
Miss
full
Graw
of
is-
Glaze.
to my granddaddy in on Port Royal
How you switch
to
off
the Hamilton.
And when you get ready to do something, you switch back on the Glaze.
Yeah.
He does. I was like, Lord have
It's a
mercy.
switch.
No, gosh, no.
But
I'm glad I didn't stay in Beaufort.
Jesus.
I probably wouldn't be mad
Yeah,
at you.
yeah, we wouldn't. Nah.
They say that's a name you can't find it nowhere. That's a Glaze. Nowhere in Allendale you find a Glaze.
But what was the name of the people in Allendale that we were related to that you said that they were
They
bad?
were Hortons.
The Hortons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But Mr. Glaze brothers, you know, they all look alike, you know.
Right.
But they were Hortons.
The Hortons.
But they, you know, William,
Parnell? Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
he don't know where the Glaze coming. He from up there too, you know.
Okay.
He said he never heard of it in the Glazes before.
Right.
But Mr. Glaze said to me his daddy was named Bill Glaze.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I won't forget that. But I tell you, I was hoping Mr. Glaze. Oh, I said, don't say nothing. I know it's Sonny, take me home. Take me, let me get my shot again.
Right.
I guess I'd bring him home. I'd take off and come home. I wouldn't wait on it.
I wouldn't either.
Gracious me. But see, at that time, whatever Mr. Glaze had done would have been nothing to it. Those white people love him so. Good God, they love Glaze.
Yeah, because people used to get in trouble and he could get them out of.
Mm-hmm.
All of the sons.
You mess with Glaze if you want to, they'll lock you up. Those white people that love him. Mm-hmm. But
Yeah, so hopefully they'll work it out, but
I pray so.
I just stay out of it.
And what he need to do to drop off that and just stick here where he at.
Right.
Take his
Like you
money and
said,
fix
just
his
our way
place.
at, yeah.
Take his money and fix up his place and stuff like that and leave it be because some children ain't going to do right.
Why don't you just let him move in that little room right next to yours?
No, I'm going to speak up on that.
No,
one.
in fact, he can lay right here on the sofa for you.
You don't need all that extra.
You don't need your headaches though. You
No.
don't.
I wouldn't be able to trust him.
Yeah. You don't need a headache.
Because he tell me he hit a guy in the stomach and broke his ribs up and the man died. That's what your daddy told me.
Was that the first? Was that the one when I was being born? Was that the first one?
That's the first
When he was young, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's when I had to go to the hospital.
He said he knocked that guy in the stomach and broke
And then hit his
ribs.
head. Yeah, hit his head on the.
And the
What
loss.
did I do with you going to the hospital?